Hello everybody, and thanks for joining us for another Whitfield's Food Review. Today we are having a very, very special limited edition venison from Arby's. We are here at 10 a.m. sharp, and we were not the first one.
Second person.
We were second person. And as we were getting this, we saw another food reviewer. I'm not familiar with him, but I mean, I'm guessing he was taking pictures up close of the sign and ordering venison at 10 a.m. I mean, that's dedication, man. And we had a late night last night, so this is all for you. No, actually, the lady who worked there said it's spectacular.
Yeah, so she took a little piece off, and it was good.
It was good. It's some star-crossed bun with onion straws. And what I wasn't aware of, it looks like there's some kind of barbecue, maybe like a steak sauce on there. And now this isn't a venison burger.
No, this is ground beef, like ground meat.
Ground beef.
Ground meat.
This isn't that weird kind of venison that's actually made of ground beef. Jen's got her
eyebrow knife this time.
Yeah, because of her braces, she has trouble with especially things like that. So there's the middle.
That's a big old piece of meat. Focus.
You better focus up. All right. So I'm going to take a normal human bite. She's going to take a little baby weird bite. Hey, whatever works. So, all right. Bottoms up, Bambi.
Them onion straws are good as hell.
The meat's very tender.
Yeah.
I mean, the venison's obviously the selling point because that's the unique thing here. The sauce and onion straws are killer.
They're real good.
And they're actually kind of dominating the taste, so I need to... So here.
Have you ever had venison?
No, I've never... No, I have had venison, but I've never had a venison steak. So this is the first time I've ever had this. There it is. When you have it by itself, you get that gaminess. It tastes almost like... This is going to turn people off. It tastes almost like liver. There's a very...
Kinda, but not really.
It's like liver mild. Because it does have that very irony taste. Like, there's some irony to it. It's not nearly as strong as liver.
No.
You get a lot more meaty quality, for lack of a better term.
The flavor of the meat is actually pretty mild.
It is very mild. You just get a bit of gaminess, but see, now that's the thing. They did a nice accent with it, but they didn't do too much. They didn't put cheese and stuff on it, because I actually think that would have been too much.
Yeah.
It's tangy, like a steak sauce, with a little hint of sweetness, almost like a barbecue. And with the gaminess of the meat, like I said, that liver-esque quality to the meat, it cuts, because when you have it with sauce, you do not taste the gaminess in the slightest. Yeah. And then the onion straws with the crunch, just, you know, the icing on the cake, or in this case, the onion straws on the venison. It's funny, so someone who doesn't like venison for the exact reasons I explained, you might like this.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just, it tastes like steak to me, like a steak.
With everything on it.
Yeah, so I don't see why, unless you don't like steak, then you might not like it.
And it's a hearty piece. And this was $7, which I actually thought was going to be much more. I think this is a good deal. I wish it was something that they would put on all the time. It's just a super interesting thing to have on their menu. Maybe it's not, you know, cost efficient to always have that on there.
There's a guy behind us. Look, he's got his phone out with his bag.
Another food reviewer behind us.
We don't even know if there's food review.
Or something. Well, someone's doing something. With all the accoutrements on it. This is gonna sound crazy. It does taste like a steak sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, but it is tender, and that's important. I mean, obviously, we talked about this the other day. When you bite something, you don't want to, you know, dog treat and pull the whole thing out. Good.
You gotta cut it for me.
Stab myself right in the leg. That was the thing too. I thought they might make it medium rare, but I guess at fast food place that's really risky. Jen's having a hell of a time getting through this with her braces, but don't worry, she'll make a mess of herself off camera. She'll get the rest of it because people are gonna be like, "You ate that whole sandwich yourself." I assure you, I did not eat the whole sandwich myself.
Yes, you did. What?
I was recording it.
Oh.
First of all, not even fast food. Where in the world right now are you getting venison? Cool thing to have on there, but they're only doing it one day. So if you don't get out to Arby's like now, because I'm going to try to put this up very soon, the 21st. If you don't get to Arby's October 21st, 2017, you ain't getting no venison, which is a shame because I think it's really fun to try and it's good and it's lean, bit leaner than ground beef and also lower in cholesterol. So that's like bison. It's one of those things that it's a really good substitute if you're watching your cholesterol, and you know, it's a good red meat, so to speak. I love that they did this, and I'm glad that we got in like we did in Rick and Morty. We got shafted on that one, but
I give it 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Look at that. You know, I'll give it 5 out of 5 because it just hits all the points. Good price, super unique, and they delivered on the product itself. So, now, granted, I'm no venison expert, so someone's gonna be like, I have to tell you, I had it. It's nothing compared to, like, maybe you're right. I don't know. I've never had it in that regard. So I've had sausage. I've had venison sausage, and I've had ground venison once. And I think this was tastier than that. So, there you go. So that's what we think. Let us know what you think. Even if you're not a fan of eating Bambi, would you go out and try this just for the sake of uniqueness? Or are you going to try this? Are you hoping that your local Arby's has it by the time you get there because you're not as weird as we are and get up at 10 a.m. to go eat some deer? So I'm guessing every person we see going up there is buying that because otherwise,
why are they here?
Why are you here at 10 a.m. to get like, I can eat my big beef and cheddar? Or maybe they have a different schedule. Maybe this is their lunch. So, yeah, next stop being a douchebag. Well, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all these things down here. Also, hit the little notification bell so you know when we do stuff because YouTube likes to hide what we do. Make your comments in the form of words that preferably make sense and maybe pertain to this very video. And then we can communicate. That's what we like to do. So, thank you all for watching. And until next time. Bambi.